In this episode, I'm going to teach you how to tune a new bench grinder. As all bench grinders, please wear safety protection. In this case, it's an eye protection and the face mask, especially when you're grinding or throwing the wheel. And let's start it up. As you can see, there's a bit of vibration coming out from the box, and you'll need to test it out. One of which, my favorite test method is a coin, 20 cents coin. Could be a size of a thumb, as you can see. You can put it in the middle. Usually the middle is has the least vibration as it is. Well, depending on the location you are placed at, hardly vibrates certain points. And then at the ends here, nearer to the upper, it vibrates quite a bit. So as it comes nearer to the wheel, it vibrates a little further. So that's not what we want. We want a balanced bench grinder. I'm going to demonstrate what we need to do next. At this point, we are trying to determine whether the wheel here is perpendicular to the base. By doing that, we'll be able to determine whether there's a wobble in the wheel as it moves. We're going to start up this wheel. We're going to place a pencil here and mark off the areas that's not perpendicular. Place a sharpened pencil to this point. Shut it down. So after spinning down the wheel, I've concluded that the wheel is perpendicular to the base, to rest as it is. There's no noticeable high spot. I've done it for the other wheel, and it's pretty good, surprisingly. And now we will determine whether the wheel here is balanced out. Once again, we're going to run again the grinder. Using the pencil trick. As the wheel is spinning down, we can notice there are two noticeable marks here, the left and the right. The middle spot was due to this pencil, but we can conclude that actually the wheel, there is a bit of inconsistency in the wheel surface here. Another way we can test is we will lift the camera and we'll see the wheel just before here. The spacing between the face of the wheel to the two rests is very consistent as it is, so we can conclude that the wheel's dimension is pretty accurate from the side to the face of the wheel. And the only last step now we have is to through the wheel. Let's see how much that can improve the performance of the bench grinder vibration right now. In this operation, we're going to through the bench grinder wheel using this diamond dresser, this T-shape, and we're going to see how this is going to be done. It's pretty easy. We first plunge the tool into the wheel first. It's going to remove a lot of material very quickly. You can probably see the dust building up. We're going to do this Then you're going to slide it at it to even out the stone. Okay. Let's power down the wheel to see the current surface of the wheel itself. The finish of the stone looks very smooth as it is after the drawing of the wheel using the diamond dresser. So we will now test the performance of the vibration on this machine after throwing the diamond wheel. At this point, we're going to run the bench grinder and to determine how much vibration there still remains within this bench grinder itself. We're going to first start here. Pretty stable. You see? We're going to place it here. Now it's been okay. There's more stability here, and also at this point. Now this is going to be a bit dangerous, but how you do this is that you block the coin from entering to the bench grinder slot, and just place it in. Well, it's not that good. We'll try here. So this is pretty stable. I've traced the vibration to this wheel. At first glance I thought it was at this point, but it's actually the wheel itself. I didn't manage to capture that footage on video because I was still tinkering with the idea of what's going on with this wheel. I'll show you how easy is it to open the Metabo bench grinder. Okay, done. That's it. You can access the bench grinder. Plug out your power for safety reasons. Get out your wrench. Okay. Here I will show you what I did. Is that this point is an 8-inch. I managed to mark out the wheel, demonstrated in the beginning of this video. At this time, I managed to determine the high spots. Over that point, when there's a high spot, there's a low spot, and I use some sticker here to increase the height of this, so it will be perpendicular to the wheels, to the base of the two rests. So with that said, I'm going to show you how this bench grinder works after the wheel has been addressed perpendicularly to the two bases. So after throwing up the side of the wheel through those shims, I was able to significantly reduce the vibration. You see the coin can balance on itself now, not an issue at all. And this point here is pretty much without effort trying to do a juggling act. So overall, I'm very happy with the performance of the bench grinder. It's really bang for buck, and I highly recommend Metabo DS 200 bench grinder for you if you're searching for one. It's definitely a real alternative to the Bowdle's bench grinders. Okay, see you then.